Hello and welcome to the Dungeon of Bad Decisions. This is the 20th installment of Anna Attempts to Explain Things. I'm your host, Anna, and this week's topic is Campaign Ideas, Adventurers Anonymous. So, just a preface, no Dahlia this week. It's Passover is next week, and we spent most of yesterday deep cleaning the kitchen. It's a whole thing. It's like imagine the concept of spring cleaning. It's like that times 10. I love this holiday dearly. It's my absolute favorite, but the lead up is just absolute misery. Anyways, a while back, when I was still with my first online group, I was asked if I was willing to act as an emergency backup DM and write a one-off. I said yes and wrote half a session before the group fell apart and it was no longer needed. I called it Adventurers Anonymous. The driving idea behind Adventurers Anonymous is that the kingdom/country where the party starts, uh, adventuring has been declared an addiction. It's illegal and everybody has to go to rehab. It means that all adventurers who called this area home, or had their home base there, were stripped of their arms, armor, and magical devices, and placed into a sort of rehab system, where they all live under guard at a halfway house, attended regular therapy sessions, and so on, and until they could prove themselves cured of the need to adventure and, fuck shit up, the whole murder hobo thing. The party would meet because they were all in the same therapy group, and their options were basically as follows. First, they break out of the rehab system, possibly get their shit back, and ultimately escape the area and go adventuring somewhere else. So that was the original idea for the one-off. Before, over the years, I realized you could make it into a full campaign. I never did finish it, regardless, even the first, one-off version. Second, they could go through the system, fake being cured, and leave that way, and or use their new normal citizen status to change the system from the inside, either by joining the local law enforcement, getting involved in politics, marrying into power, or some combination of all three. Third, I figured they could break out and become like anti-adventuring rehab Robin Hoods, using their adventuring skills to try to change the laws and or just straight up assassinate the political figures who supported the anti-adventuring laws. I had planned the party to start at level 4 because level 1 adventurers don't really have a reputation or a background that could indicate an addiction because they literally just started. And also I like the stat upgrade you get at level 4. Like I said, I never finished writing the session, and eventually I lost what I did have written. So for all of you who like to write your own campaigns, have at it. Take this half-formed idea and tell me what you do with it and how badly your players fuck it up. Just give me credit, say, thanks to the Dungeon of Bad Decisions, whatever. I don't care. Do what you want. Let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear it. I really would. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and click here to check out the other 19 in the series, and then click here to subscribe. I've also got a Tumblr where I post quotes, anecdotes, and photos of the tabletop games I play in at thedungeonofbaddecisions.tumblr.com. There's going to be a link in the description. I would put it here, here in the end screen, but apparently my channel needs a minimum of 10,000 views to do that, along with, getting paid for this shit, which would be really nice, because then I could, with that and, what I get from work and whatever, I could get my own place and do all kinds of fun things for y'all, and also, for myself, and mostly my reason for living, my cat. He's not really my reason for living. He was once, but we're getting too real here. Anyway, so subscribe and watch my shit. Roll 20s, y'all.